Welcome back to the 90-day weight loss challenge, week number 12. Before I get started with the results from last week, I would like to apologize. I made a mistake. In the first video I mentioned that in week 12, the final week, I was going to complete a super challenge. Well, it turns out that I am dumb, and there are 13 weeks in 90 days. So we will be completing the super challenge for week number 12 and week number 13. Sorry about that. I'm also sad to announce that I hurt my knees jogging last week. I tried to jog for 2 days last week, and I was in too much pain to complete the interval jogs and walks. Instead of jogging, I did an additional 30-minute walk for 2 days last week. Unfortunately, this will need to be the norm for the rest of the challenge. It sucks, but it is what it is. Now on to the recap for last week. The challenge for last week, week number 11, was to cut out carbs and red meat from our diet. This challenge was a tough one. I was able to complete the challenge and did not have any carbs or red meat for the entire week. I found myself really tired for the first 3 days of this challenge, due to not having any carbs in my diet. A lot of times I would find myself reaching for some peanut butter and a piece of bread, and had to remind myself that this is not allowed for week number 11's challenge. After the first 3 days, I was less and less tired, and the cravings for bread slowly went away by the end of the week. So how much weight did I lose in week number 11? Let's take a look at the results. At the start of the week, I weighed 207 pounds. I weighed myself every day, and by the end of the week, I lost a total of 6.6 pounds. Now on to the super challenge for week number 12. The super challenge is cardio, cardio, and cardio, along with going on the soup diet. Cardio burns calories and shreds fat, and I've spoken to a lot of people who have gone on the soup diet and were able to lose a lot of weight. For cardio, I will still be doing my 30-minute daily walks. That will not change. On Wednesdays and Fridays, I will do an additional 30-minute walk to replace the interval jogs and walks. I will only do push-ups on Tuesdays, cutting out this exercise from Thursdays and Saturdays. I will replace the push-ups with 15 to 30 minutes of skipping on those days. Skipping burns a lot of calories, and all you need is your body and a skipping rope. It is said that skipping can burn up to 15 to 20 calories every minute. I'm cutting out push-ups on Thursdays and Saturdays because it would be a lot of time allocated to working out on Thursdays and Saturdays if I do both skipping and push-ups, and I would be setting myself up to fail if I did both workouts in one day. There would be a good chance that I would miss one of the workouts on those days. The sit-ups for Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays stay the same, as they don't take long to complete, and I can do them right after my 30-minute daily walk. Plus I want to ensure that I continue to tone that tummy. That leaves Mondays and Sundays, where I'll do 30 minutes of plyometrics, which is jump training. If my knees hurt while doing skipping and plyometrics, I'll do the same thing that I did for the interval jogs and walks. I'll substitute those exercises for an additional 30-minute walk, but I'm confident that my knees will not hurt as much doing skipping and plyometrics, since I'll be doing those exercises on carpet rather than hard pavement, and I can use my tippy toes while doing these exercises. As far as the soup diet, I made a meal plan for the entire week, which I will show on the screen. I will also post the recipe for the homemade vegetable soup in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week with another update video.